Hello all you kittens and crazy cats. It's time for Lil Sammy story time. Join Lil Sammy and I as we go on today's adventure. Rest your paws and park your tails because it's Lil Sammy's story time. Captain Teddy's Space Voyage. In a room filled with fluffy pillows and cozy blankets, a group of teddy bears gathered around their leader, Captain Teddy. Captain Teddy was a brave little bear with a twinkle in his eye and a heart full of adventure. He wore a tiny astronaut helmet and held a map of the galaxy, ready to lead his fellow teddies on an extraordinary journey. The teddy bears, each with different names like Starlight, Luna, and Cosmo, were excitedly preparing for Captain Teddy's space voyage. They made spacesuits from colorful fabrics and shiny buttons. Their mission was to explore the stars and planets, just like the astronauts they had seen in storybooks. As the teddy bears gathered in their makeshift spacecraft, which was actually a large cardboard box decorated with glittering stars and paper moons, Captain Teddy called for everyone's attention. "Prepare for liftoff!" Captain Teddy declared, his voice filled with determination. The teddy bears, snug in their homemade spacesuits, climbed into the box. Captain Teddy took his place in the captain's seat, gripping the makeshift steering wheel. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Shouted Captain Teddy. And with that, the teddy bears were off on their grand space adventure. The cardboard box soared through the room, the teddy bears holding on tight as they gazed out into the imaginary cosmos. The twinkling stars seemed to come to life, and the room transformed into a vast, sparkling galaxy. Their first stop was Teddy Bear Nebula, a cloud of soft, glowing fluff where the teddies could bounce from star to star. Captain Teddy led the way, and soon they were surrounded by the gentle embrace of the nebula. Next, they visited Planet Marshmallow, a world made entirely of fluffy, sugary sweetness. The teddy bears giggled and played, enjoying the delicious landscape. Starlight, a particularly adventurous bear, even took a daring dive into a marshmallow lake. As the teddy bears continued their journey, they encountered the Ring of Gummy Bears, a colorful ring encircling a giant candy planet. The teddy bears couldn't help but stop to taste the gummy delights and dance among the sweet rainbows. Captain Teddy guided his crew through the Milky Teddy Way, where they floated weightlessly, surrounded by chocolate rivers and caramel comets. It was a wondrous sight that filled the teddy bears with awe. But as their adventure reached its end, Captain Teddy noticed a problem. Their cardboard spaceship was losing its sparkle, and the magic that powered it was fading. "We need to return home before our magic runs out," Captain Teddy exclaimed. The teddy bears quickly steered their box back towards their room. As they lowered, the room once again became familiar, and the teddies landed softly on their fluffy pillows. The teddy bears looked at each other with smiles, knowing that they had embarked on a space adventure like no other. Captain Teddy thanked his crew for their bravery and creativity, and the teddy bears settled down for a well-deserved nap, their dreams filled with the wonders of the galaxy. In the quiet room, Captain Teddy and his crew of teddy bears drifted off to sleep, their hearts full of the joy that comes from going on the most magical of adventures, a space voyage among the stars.